These are well-known YouTube statistics. People watch more than 1 billion hours of YouTube videos every day. In 2020, YouTube earned the bulk of its $20 billion revenue through advertisements and paid out to YouTubers 68% of it. So channels with 1 million subscribers could have earned more than $1 million from AdSense alone. In short, there is money to make on YouTube in addition to many other advantages that the content creator can find on the platform. But these other statistics are also important to keep in mind. About 720,000 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every day. There are more than 37 million channels on the platform, and only about 0.2% of all channels have made it to 1,000 subscribers. Therefore, chances are more than 99% of all new channels will fail. In this video, I will show you what I consider the 10 key focus areas for YouTubers who want to maximize their chances of growth, monetization, and success. And I will end by revealing the best website to learn everything you need to know to secure a successful journey. Let's start. I know what you're thinking. If In The Class has only made it to 1,000 subscribers, how is it that we are making a video about how to be successful in YouTube? You know what? Fair question. First, I decided to make this video for myself. After 25 years of teaching, one thing we know is that we will understand something better when able to explain it to others. I have been studying for several months the YouTube best practices and algorithm, and now it is time to teach what I have learned to reinforce that knowledge. In this playlist, when I'm talking to you, I will also be talking to me. Second, I decided to make this playlist for others thinking about starting their own channels. Those watching these videos will learn from my mistakes and have better chances of success. Finally, I'm making the playlist for my friends, students, and viewers to learn what I know about the platform and for them to walk and experience firsthand my YouTube journey. Okay, I have identified 10 key focus areas that will help my career as content creator and could also help viewers. Since each area covers a huge amount of information, I plan to address them in future videos. Today, let's organize them in a sort of map we could follow when working our way up as a content creator. Number 1 is the YouTube algorithm. If we consider that 720,000 hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube every day, a simple calculation tells us that watching non-stop, it will take us 82 years to watch them all. That's for only one day of uploaded video. So it is impossible for any team of people to sort the videos and decide which one to show first. That colossal task is for computers, and therefore you need an algorithm. We'll cover the algorithm in the second video of this playlist, but it is our number 1 focus area because we believe everyone needs to have an idea about how it works. The algorithm has consequences for all of us, content creators and viewers alike. Data such as titles, thumbnails, descriptions, likes, comments, video history, time watched from each video and more is taken into consideration when finding the best candidate videos to show each viewer. So our activity on the platform entirely determines how videos are organized within the search and discovery system of YouTube. Don't start your YouTube career without some understanding of the algorithm. But let me tell you right now my top 2 personal tips about it. First, even when it is true that the algorithm follows the audience, when starting in YouTube, you have to follow the algorithm. So make sure to watch the second video in this playlist. And second, the algorithm is continuously evolving, and that means you need to keep an eye on it and fine-tune your work for your channel to keep moving forward in the future. Understanding the algorithm is a never-ending and exciting homework. Number 2, the big YouTubers why. Let's keep this one simple. The numbers tell us that failure on the platform is most likely. That means new channels are moving into an impossible uphill battle. Unless you have a clear and strong big why, I wouldn't recommend going full steam into YouTube. Only in time and money, your investment is going to be huge. So hopefully your big why is worth it. That big why of yours is your guiding star, your YouTube passion and purpose. And it could be different things, providing for your family, success, leaving a legacy, feeling appreciated, fortune, but you need to have a clear one. Number 3, the channel setup in the YouTube studio. With number 3, we start moving into a more practical territory. Once you have a Google account, you can create a YouTube channel. But if you decide to start a career in YouTube, you need to set your channel for success. And that also means understanding and navigating the YouTube studio. The top priorities in this area include how to properly select the channel name and complete the description, profile picture and banner image, how to identify your channel's niche, keywords and tags, and how to navigate channel customization and eligibility. In short, a proper YouTube channel setup will decide whether you start with your right or your left foot. Number 4, the YouTube video elements. This is important. If you're working for success, you need to know the distinction between a YouTube video and a regular video. Let me explain. Once you guarantee there are content value and production value in your video, you will probably have 50% of your video success secured. Then come the elements that are unique to a YouTube video. Thumbnails and titles for high click-through rate, intros and outros for viewer retention, cards and end screens to connect your content, watermark, subscribes, buttons and other calls to action, video chapters and more. The better you know the best practices for all these, the higher your success rate. Number 5, the hardware. To shoot, record and edit a champion YouTube video, you need equipment. There are 3 main areas to focus on when getting the right hardware for this endeavor. Audio gear, which is arguably more important than video gear, especially if you start by making voice-over videos. Video gear, obviously necessary for shooting the actors and B-roll. And lighting that creates a visual mood, atmosphere, and sense of meaning for the audience. Later, however, you will want to include switchers, audio cards, teleprompters, green screens, and other equipment that can increase the production value of your videos. You can spend thousands of dollars in hardware, but you could and probably should start with what you already have in hand and plan carefully the acquisition of higher-end and expensive equipment. Number 6, the software. Of course you need software. In addition to applications for video and audio editing that deserve very special attention, you want to know about software to work with photos and images, to add captions and subtitles, to translate titles and descriptions, to control teleprompters and more. The good news is that most of the software you need can be obtained for free, so that you can start with a very low budget and acquire expensive and better software along the way. Number 7, milestones. If you ask me, this focus area is key for planning, organization, and strategy, and therefore the most important for growth. You heard me right. This is the most important area to grow a successful channel. In my opinion, milestone 1 should be consistency in uploads. Videos should be uploaded following a schedule. Better is done once or twice a week and at the same time of the day. If you accomplish consistency, you are in your best track. Spoiler alert, it is very hard to be consistent. Minimum 52 videos a year. Then you can focus on the next milestones, which in my opinion are the YouTube requirements. 100 subscribers in order to get a custom URL for your channel, 1,000 subscribers that will send you the highly expected This is Bananas email, and 4,000 watch hours, which will finally open your channels for monetization. Number 8, the video process. Once you have the right playlist topic, you are ready to embark on your first video process, a series of actions that will take you all the way around video planning, shooting, editing, and uploading. A cycle that starts with keyword research and ends with translation of captions and subtitles. If I don't go any deeper now, it's because this focus area requires more practice and less theory than all other focus areas, and therefore we are planning to do one hands-on live video in which we will complete the full process together. Number 9, audience education. The more educated your audience is, the higher the chances your channel will be successful on YouTube. This is a fact. Any channel will skyrocket if its viewers do the following: subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, watch video to their full duration, like each video, leave a comment and share in social media. However, that is way too much to ask your viewers, even if they are your best friends. Your hope is that they learn about the impact of their activity on the channel and that they know how to support your effort if your videos and channel deserve it. Finally, number 10, monetization. If I leave this focus area for last, it's because I believe you shouldn't worry too much about monetization until you accomplish the milestones we mentioned earlier. Once YouTube determines you are eligible for monetization, you should dive deep into the meaning of the opportunity and the many different ways of monetizing a channel. Ad revenue, affiliate marketing, brand deals, merch, digital products, live streams and super chat, Patreon, and many other ways of making money on YouTube are worth to explore later on. Here you have it, 10 key focus areas that you need to keep in mind to start and grow your channel this year. 1. You want to know which one is the best website to learn everything a YouTuber needs to have a successful journey? This is it, the YouTube Creator Academy. No doubt about it. The link is below if you want to take a look. See you in the next one. If you are starting in YouTube or thinking about it, let me know in the comments. And good luck. I wish you enjoy the journey as much as I do. This is too much fun.